applause and greet the great most respectful leader បងស្រីសាមសូមប្រំជេង a round of applause សូមអបអរសាទរបាទ
អរគុណលោកអាចារ្យអរគុណទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានមកខ្ញុំស្ពះទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលអញ្ជើញបានមកយើងជា peace loving people you're here today tells me that we can achieve that so ខ្ញុំអរគុណ Good afternoon good evening good morning world this message is for the world to hear and the first person that I want to come up to speak is none other than our own Councilwoman Suli Sorrow, the 6th District.
So today we come together united, not just as Cambodians, right? As Cambodian Americans in Long Beach, and we have a united message that we have been saying over and over again, and it is that we want peace and justice, but peace for Cambodia, and that we must stop the aggression towards our country and fight for sovereignty. So that is what I want us to continue to do. We are stronger than ever. This is 50 years after the Khmer Rouge took over Cambodia. And we have gone through so much, but we have built strength, resilience, and also unity. And with that, we're going to use peace and our unity to work together to make sure we send that message loud and clear. Peace for Cambodia! One more time, peace for Cambodia!
Peace for Cambodia!
One more time, peace for Cambodia!
Akun Councilwoman Suli Sorrow. A few of us here is going to, as community leader, we deem that it's important for us to come together. And I'll share a little piece about why we're here today. In 1975, as a result of war, at 7 years old, my two sisters and I became orphans and displaced. We were the lucky few that came to the United States as immigrants without a home to go back to. We all know too well the hurt, the pain, the suffering that the horrific act of war can cause a human spirit and a human soul. So I know that we are hurt beyond word. We are angry. We feel hopeless. And we feel that we cannot help, but yes, we can. So why are we here today? We're here today for 6 purposes that we came up with. We're here today to ask the world to open their eyes to see that we want this war to end. As united community, we can raise our voices to demand an immediate end of hostility. We want to stop the airstrike. Every day innocent lives hang on the balance. We must unite to demand an end to airstrike that devastate and display over 500,000 families, children without a home. We need to honor the peace agreement. Let's hold those in power accountable. It's time to respect the commitment made. Let's hold them accountable. We want the peace agreement to be permanent. Civilians must be protected. Our voices matter. We must stand strong to ensure the right and the safety of civilians are a priority. No more casualty. Let's advocate for the protection of every innocent being. And we're calling for the world to help. We call you to help to speak the truth. We call you to help us to preach peace. We want peace and justice. And we're choosing life. We're choosing peace. By choosing peace, we are choosing life for countless individuals. So today our voice matter collectively. We can make a powerful impact and stand with our Cambodian community to continue to call for a peaceful tomorrow. Thank you. You all have Dương Miên Cả Đá, and I want you to look at it and I want you to reinforce it that this is what we're asking for. That we're not calling for hate. We're not calling for us to bash. We are calling for peace. Please take a look at the paper and we continue to preach it. United as a Cambodian community, we want peace for Cambodia. We want peace for Cambodia, and that's why we're here today. I'd like to call up Bang Peng Lung. Bang Peng is, you all familiar with who he is. He is a strong community leader for the past decades. So Bang Peng, can you come up?
អរគុណបងសាមបាទខ្ញុំពេញឡុងកណាសូមក្រាបថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះធេរានុធេរៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គនិងគោរពពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកដើម្បីផលប្រយោជន៍ជាតិប្រទេសជាតិយើងនៅថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំឆ្នាំ 1965 គឺនៅប្រទេសខ្មែរខ្ញុំស្គាល់សង្គ្រាមខ្ញុំស្គាល់របបប៉ុលពតខ្ញុំស្គាល់ការរត់ភៀសខ្លួនបន្ទាប់មកដល់ជំរំហើយបន្តមកដល់សហរដ្ឋទៀត ឥឡូវនេះឆ្នាំ2025 60 ឆ្នាំក្រោយមកឃើញជនរួមជាតិយើងជួបប្រទះ they going through what I went through so we want the war to stop Cambodia need peace Cambodia want peace so អរគុណបងប្អូនដែលបានជើញមកថ្ងៃនេះអរគុណច្រើនបាទ
What do we want? What do we want?
Akon Chan. The next person is none other than Ms. Satia Son, who is the chairwoman for Cambodia Town.
Thank you, Bong Sam. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and respectable, venerable monk for being here tonight. Guest, member of international community. My husband and I grew up during war, and we are the survivor of the killing field in Cambodia. We witnessed firsthand the devastation that armed conflict bring to innocent people, the loss of loved ones, the displacement of families, and the life trauma carried by survivors. These experiences compel us to speak today, not from politics, but from humanity. The current armed clashes between Cambodia and Thailand are causing deep suffering and instability at a time when peace is urgently needed. Along the border, civilians are bearing greatest burden. Families have been forced to flee their homes. Children are growing up in fear, and entire communities are living with uncertainty and grief. No dispute, political or territorial, can justify the loss of innocent lives. We therefore call with urgency and compassion for an immediate ceasefire. An immediate ceasefire is not an act of surrender. It is an act of leadership It is the essential first step to prevent further civilian casualties. Allow humanitarian aid to reach those in need and open the door to dialogue, and that can lead to permanent and just peace. Cambodia and Thailand share more than a border. We share history, culture, economic ties, and a common future. Violence will not bring security. Escalation will not bring resolution. Only dialogue, restraint, and mutual respect can lead to lasting peace. To the international community, this is not a distant conflict. It is a humanitarian crisis unfolding now. We call on ASEAN, the United Nations, and the global partners to engage immediately through mediation, diplomatic efforts, and humanitarian coordination. We also acknowledge and thank President Donald Trump of the United States of America for his effort toward de-escalation and for supporting initiatives aimed at ending the conflict and restoring peace for both countries. International leadership and cooperation remain critical to protecting civilian lives and preventing further suffering. To the leaders of both nations, history will remember the choice made at this moment. True strength is shown not through force, but through the courage to stop violence and choose peace. To the people of Cambodia and Thailand, your life is matter. Your dignity is matter. Your future is matter. Let us act now. Let us demand an immediate ceasefire. Let us commit to dialogue and international cooperation so that no more innocent lives are lost. Peace is possible. Peace is necessary. And peace must begin now. Thank you.
Thank you. The next person I want to bring up is